Cinema, at its best, doesn't just tell a story. It immerses you in a reality you feel in your bones. There are great films, there are legendary films, and then there's Interstellar, something that was created beyond cinema itself.
We used to look up in the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
Film is a visual medium, but most films rely on dialogue. They tell us what to feel, what to understand. But in Interstellar, the images speak for themselves. At normal speed, the world of Earth feels similar, warm, lived in, fading. But when you slow it down, you begin to see what the film has been telling you from the very beginning. This world is running out of time. But it doesn't just disappear, it leaves traces. The dust, the soft glow of sunlight filtering through it. The way objects in Murph's room just seem slightly off balance. And then there's the bookshelf. At first, it seems ordinary, just another part of a childhood bedroom. But slow it down, and you realize it was never just furniture. It was a portal, a fracture in time, waiting to be understood. This is how Interstellar tells its story, not with words, but with emotion, with space, with light and shadow. And in that, it achieves something few films ever do. It allows the audience to discover its meaning, rather than be told what it is. Music in film is often treated as an afterthought, a complement to the visuals, an emotional cue. But in Interstellar, music is something else entirely. It is time itself. Hans Zimmer's score is built around a single, relentless idea of a ticking clock. When you slow it down, you begin to understand something profound. Those relentless beats aren't just a part of the score, they're the equation. Each tick represents one day lost on Miller's planet. Every second in that sequence is time slipping away, years vanishing into the void. And then, the docking scene. At normal speed, it is chaos, a desperate attempt to regain control. But slow it down, and you see something completely different. Every motion is synchronized. Every note of the organ aligns perfectly with the rotation of the station, the pull of gravity, the raw force of physics itself. This is not just sound. This is storytelling. The music is the clock, and the film is constantly reminding us that the one thing that we cannot control is time. Most films imagine black holes as swirling vortexes, cosmic whirlpools that devour everything. But Interstellar's black hole is something else entirely. It is a paradox. It is the closest thing to truth that cinema has ever created. Every flicker of light bending around the horizon is a result of real equations. Kip Thorne's calculations did more than just make the film accurate. It led to actual scientific discoveries. This was not a special effect. It was a simulation of reality. Gargantua is not just an image. It is an idea. It is what happens when cinema and physics become one. And when you understand that, you begin to see what Interstellar really is. It's not just a film, but an experiment of perception. At its core, Interstellar is not about space. It's about time, and about something we don't often associate with time: emotion. Few moments in cinema are as devastating as Cooper watching his children grow up in mere minutes. At normal speed, it is painful. But slow it down, and you begin to see the gravity of the moment. It's not just the words, it's the silence between them. The way Cooper exhales before pressing play. The way he leans forward as if he's trying to reach through the screen. The way Murph refuses to send another message because she has given up on the idea that her father will ever come home. These are not just scenes. These our memories, slipping away before our eyes. And it is in this moment that Interstellar reveals its greatest truth. Time is not just a physical force. It is an emotional one. From the very first frame, Interstellar has been about one thing: a message waiting to be understood. A father reaching out for his daughter. A moment in time waiting to be rewritten. Slowed down, the entire film takes on a new meaning. The ghosts, the books, the choices. They were always leading to one spot. And in that final moment, we understand. Love is not a force that we can measure, but it is a real force. It is the one thing that transcends time and space. And that is why Interstellar is not just cinema. It is something more. It is a reminder that no matter how far you go, no matter how much time we lose, we are always connected